And I'm back. I got root beer. I should have gotten water, but fuck that. I got root beer. Okay. So after murdering a group, an entire town in Fallout, I have decided to talk to cute anime girls in Doki Doki Literature Club. All right, let's get right into this fucking game. It's the day of the festival. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember what was happening in this game. Of all days, I expected this to be the one. Excuse me. So are you ready for things to go crazy? For this to end the adventure of Cummass? Is the game really about to end like that fast? I don't know if there's gonna be much of a stream for the ending of this. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayuri, but Sayuri isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. How is that too much? You're basically dating her now. You had a whole scene where you confessed your love to her. I don't think she'd give a shit if you just walked into her house and you're like, "Wake up, sleepyhead. You gotta wake up and suck this dick." Just fucking repeating. How could you forget he's still doing it? Like, I mean, this main character is a fucking idiot. Honestly, is this ending like? Is this gonna be short though? Like, are we gonna be are we gonna be here for a while for this ending? Like, is this gonna be like an hour or so, or is this gonna be like a really short? Like, oh wow, that ended. The purpose for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over as I can spend time with Sayuri and Natsuki at the festival, my 2 girlfriends. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Come on! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared to have all the poems for performing. I don't like how quiet this is. This is too quiet for me. I don't know why, but it's making me uneasy. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayuri with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days as important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but suddenly I remember what Sayuri told me yesterday. How the fuck do you forget that your friend confessed to you that they wanna fuck? How the fuck? This guy's just not a good friend. This guy's an awful person. If I have adverse reaction to horror, stop. What the fuck is gonna happen in this game? I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Yeah, you should have. I probably said that too loudly to the mic. Like, yeah, you fucking should have gone and wake your friend up. You kidding me? You should take a little responsibility for her, Cummass. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did I really tell her about it that quickly? Oh, Sayuri probably told her that we're a couple now? Ooh woo. I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Especially not Natsuki, who I'm trying to, double team with Sayuri. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? My depressed girlfriend is still asleep. Oh well, time for school. Like, what the fuck? Monica was being as friendly as you. For some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets and laid it on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Monica, what's this thing? It's like, God damn it, you got me. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the one they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayuri's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. What the My biggest question is, why is there a percent? Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to give this a D. To be like, this is like something that I would write when I was in like my edgy as fuck like Nirvana phase. Ah. What? Thanks. I got closed delivery. Mom. That was my fucking mom. Wow, that's gonna break the immersion of this tree. Mom, get out of my room playing anime games. What is this? Reading the poem, I got a pit in my stomach. Dumbass? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayuri has written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm still not in my edgy Nirvana face. No. Now I'm in my edgy Alice in Chains face. Keep up with the fucking times, Naki. I'm gonna get Sayuri, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. This is fucking... Oh, I don't like this. I was thinking I should have tried it a little bit harder for Sayuri. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs. That's all I want to give her. Dude, there's like a fucking knot in my chest right now trying to play this. I reach Yuri's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sorry? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Hey, yo, pause. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. For my own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. I knock on her door. Sorry? Wake up, dipshit. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. It's kind of a breach of privacy. It leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. What? Ice. Okay. That's... Okay. Didn't know this was analog horror. What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's There's no way this could be real. Sayuri wouldn't do this. Sayuri wouldn't do this. She only told me that she was horribly depressed and didn't want to live. God, this main character's a fucking dipshit. Everything was normal until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. I mean, out of all the things, I told Sayuri I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. It's not what Sayuri needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her. Does Sayuri have parents? Walked her to school and remained friends with her like it always has been. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Excuse me. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. This just got fucking... I came here to date cute anime girls. I didn't know it was gonna get real. In some game where I can reset and try something different. I mean, you say that. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing of my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. And okay, that was guys, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Start a new game? I don't know if I want to. Would it be better if I just loaded by what if I just played the game? Huh? What if I just loaded from here? Don't you want to see what the Yuri event is? Okay. I see. I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Iragoyen, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Logan catch up to me. It's time to choose a different route. It's an ordinary school day like any other. I don't think it is. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Have we now? Have we now? Have we now? I always thought it was about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. This game went from 0 to 100 pretty fucking fast. While spending my free time on games and anime. What a loser. I mean, that was me in high school, but still, what a fucking loser. To be any girls in it anyway. You know what I mean? Anime club in my school was run by a girl. I'm just playing a different route. I don't know. I don't think this is a different route. I think this is some crazy ass type of analog horror. I'll tell you that right now. I stare blankly at the wall before looking for an ounce of motivation. I feel that clubs really aren't any that interest me, as most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Come-ass? Eldritch Abomination? I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. I had friends, but Karen doesn't have friends. His name is Gomez. You're not wrong. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little wrong. What did you come in here for anyway? I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? I don't know the meaning of the word. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, dumbass. By any chance, are you still looking for our club to join? This game can't do this. Like, you can't just show me an anime girl has hung herself. The game is glitching out and changing. And then it's just, hey, this is a fun little dating sim. You can't do this, game. You can't do this to me. I mean, I guess you can because you're doing it, but still. I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I could give you this big favor if you know what I'm saying, Monica. You know what I'm just fucking saying. I mean, this is a completely new game. Are you a part of the simulation? We're acting a little sus, Naki. I think it might be part of the simulation. I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. I don't like this. Unless today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. Anyway, welcome to the club. Our words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sadder attitude, whose name appears in Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Fucking shorty ass. It's just as stable as Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Okay, it makes more sense then. It's not a horror game. It was just made by Game Freak. This is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you too. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Kumas in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Excuse me. Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget. I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Yeah, you could say that. You have to work hard to convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. He reluctantly agrees. Everyone was all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. This is so wrong. Just take up in front of each other before sitting down. You have a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. Well, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get into it. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be past time for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that. Yuri faintly smiles to herself. What kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few days, I don't really have a good answer to that. It's Monica, Yuri, Natsuki, and the same manga. I'm quieting myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I spoke with my dick. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Below, creative project. This is like the same stuff from the first. It's just Sayuri's dead now. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. So reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Is that so? I can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, you've been reading a lot of horror? That's wow. That's I read a horror book once. Something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. She might as well be having a conversation with the rock. I couldn't think of another rock, man. Suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Then you're gonna fucking hate this. Well, Natsuki's already started over to me for a second. Never mind. So you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Main character, you are a rock. Yeah, we're literally just a rock with anime hair. Give you that idea. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. You write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. She averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Hello, big man, Pit Umph. I can't read your name, and I apologize for that. I am fucking going for a whirl. This game got fucking weird and crazy. Hey, I got an idea. I don't want your ideas, Monica. I don't want anybody's ideas right now. Nat. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I needed to do my best to nurture this club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, It seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, dumbass? And there's still one problem. Now that we've reached the most important topic, I've only come out with what's on my mind entire. Never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All these girls staring at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, Girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. You know, I'm pretty sure you had 4 of them before. But then you yeeted one of them out of the universe. Really trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. It's like, all right, I'll join your new club. If you suck it. I've seen enough hentai, I know where this goes. I'm supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this. I don't feel terrible for letting everyone down in the situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One of the girls I like up. My goodness, really? Do you really mean that, dumbass? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left as well as I would be super pissed. Yeah, that's nice. I don't know you in this timeline. I'm so happy we can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Not here, Sayuri was not real. Just Monica. What do you mean? Sayuri was real. I saw her corpse, goddammit. Yes. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we could officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Looks over at me once more. Comments, I look forward to see how you express yourself. Hee. Yeah. Okay. Guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. The whole way, my mind wanders back between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. It hasn't been finding you so far. You have unlocked a special poem. Do I want to read this? Do I actually want to read this? I don't know if I want to read this. But I'm also very curious to find out what the poem is. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mom told me to choose the very best, and that is Y-O-U. And that spells you if I could spell correctly, but I can't. So that spells you, but then again. Like, if I say no, what happens? Read it. What? Okay. Does something bad happen either way? I should have saved the game, but I didn't know this was coming up. What's gonna happen if I hit no? Is it gonna make me read it if I hit no? I guess I'll read it. That's not a poem. That's not a poem at all. That's not a poem at all. That's just a PNG of a Photoshop experiment. Pink. Cute. Papa. Grief. Cry. That's what I'm doing internally. Sing. They are very important. Why are they important? What? Cage, the elephant. Joy. Boop. Giggle. Fickle. Kiss. Pure. Music. Bunny. Excuse me. Marriage. Sugar. Kawaii desu. Bliss. You know, I guess we'll go with the Natsuki run, you know, because I've always had a thing with girls with pink hair. Like, legit, I don't know why, but for some reason, anime girls with pink hair is like the aesthetic I like. That's my aesthetic, and I'm going with it. I should dye my hair pink. So in this game, you got two girls, so how doing I say Natsuki? What? See, what do you mean two? We had three, then one of them died. See, running away on us. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. This isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. It's getting there. Listen to the literature when you're not accustomed to it. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Can you just shift? Does the song just shift down and off? You saw what? Stop playing with me. I know you're part of the simulation. My key isn't real. My Twitch chat has been hacked. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. The game is working fine. What do you mean? You said Game Freak developed it. Why does everything look like it's on an angle now? Is the screen zooming in? Hi, Monica. How you doing? Want a root beer? I got plenty. Kind of creeping me the fuck out looking at me like that. So if you could like not, like I'd really appreciate it if you could fuck off and let me read. You know what I mean? Well, at least she fucked off. So stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. So if we... Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Kamass. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? No, you're not. You're really not. You're really fucking not. My comfort is not anywhere close to... My comfort is nowhere. I am not comfortable. I am very uncomfortable. I want to go home. I want my mom. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway... I should have grabbed another vodka and soda for this shit. Now you're in the club and all, perhaps you might be interested in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. I hit that too hard and it spilled into my nose. So I don't know if it was right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. What's going on with the music? No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'll be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. I was present and all, that I should help you start on something you might like. When you feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. Discuss it if you want. That she thinks I look like not reading much. Thanks, Yuri. I'll definitely read this. I have -2000 comfort right now. That's not even describing the amount of discomfort I enthusiastically take the book. It's okay. The worst part about this is that everything is on a slight angle. It's like when you have a picture in your house that's like slightly tilted. You know what I mean? It's like in Hellsing Abridged when Alucard like tilted all the paintings in that one hallway, and Integra's like, "I'm gonna get a headache." Like this is starting to give me a headache. I'm not even lying. It's like if you walk into a house and every picture, like every picture frame, every painting, poster, whatever, was just slightly tilted on an angle, and it's like, oh my god, and like they're all tilted. Like one's tilted this way, one's tilted that way, one's tilted like even more this way, and it's still zooming in. I think. I spent the money to cover some scheduled collectors club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Mianoski is roaming around in the closet. Ugh. I hear not to get her an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. What? What the fuck? Fucking Monica. Monica, she's a fucking microwave now. She never puts my stuff back. Would I actually show up? Freaking Monica. Oh yeah, sure. I'd absolutely said fucking Monica. Okay, we're gonna save. What happened to the other save slots I had? Okay, I'm just gonna do that. This is when you take a good look at Yuri's chest. I was already doing that, but the fact that it said fucking Monica, like that shit was honestly he's just that mad. You know, like when you get so mad, you just say one word. For me, usually that word is fuck. Why is there a picture of China up here? Anyway, that part where Monica just showed up right there, that honestly did freak me the fuck out. I did not like that. I did not like that. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Honestly, besides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out what the other person stands. Yeah, if you're a fucking loser. The game got rid of corrupted data. I don't think that's what you're a part of this simulation, Naki. I can't trust my mons anymore. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I had a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographics or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on the door. She points to the glass. I like Natsuki. She's like, get the fuck out. She's trying to help us, to be honest. I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, dumbass. Consider this a lesson. Don't judge a book. I won't. I will never judge a book ever again. Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. I won't. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It's for girls in color tile striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Ooh, what? He grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Well, At least I'm finally out of the closet, guys. I did it. Came out the closet. I get a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Because her arm just scooches. Was this like an event? Is this just automatically happening? I guess because I made the Natsuki poem. It's pretty good. By the time I opened the book, it's only a few seconds before Natsuki inches closer. I can feel her peering on my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. How long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished a series. I feel that. I'd never like go back and read like the old volumes I finished unless I've like I can't even say I've reread a book. To be completely honest with you. This is the same one from my first game. So you admit there was a first game. So you admit it. You admit you're lying. Are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. This is about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I can't grow out of these since it's rare for the writing to be extraordinary, lacking a plot. Here's this cute, look at this adorable face. Adorable face. Adorable. This isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. This is not putting me at ease. This is scaring me, to be honest. I don't like how wholesome this is right now. You know? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? I don't have friends. Can you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. I can never get my friends to read this. They think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? It makes me want to punch them in the face. Yeah, me too. I love committing violence on people. I'm already kind of a loser. Yep, I definitely am. That's probably harder for someone like you, huh? Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Why is it scary now? It's just Natsuki and Monica. What do you mean? Monica isn't here. What are you talking about? It's just Natsuki. What? I know, Lion. That was your first route. This is your second route. I don't like this. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep my own room. My dad would beat the shit. Okay, that's fucking hilarious. My dad would beat the shit out of me. Is her father like actually like her father is abusive. I fucking called that last session. At least it's safe here in the club room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. I fucking called it. Like last session, I remember she said something about like, oh, my dad would freak if I had a guy. Or I think I immediately said, I was like, is her dad like abusive? Fucking right there. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Yeah, I'll keep reading. I'll flip the page. Yep, I'm certainly reading. Time has certainly passed. She's quiet, and she's... Oh, look at that. She's adorable. It's cute, guys. She fell asleep. It's fucking cute. Natsuki, I thought something horrible was gonna happen when she opened her eyes. Natsuki collapses straight into me. I was right. Something horrible did happen. Are you okay? He pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She takes the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give. She didn't even finish her sentence for stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, she's fine. It happens every now and then. Keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, I don't know share poems now. I don't like you, Monica. I don't like you. You're scaring me. I don't know what you just did to Natsuki. I'm just gonna start with Monica. Yes, she seemed eager to read my poem, but I won't put any effort in. Hi, having a good time? No, I'm really not. Thanks for asking, though. Glad to hear it. Fuck you. Since you're new and everything, if you just feel like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right, I'll keep that in mind. Don't be afraid to bring these up. I'm not much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Haha, don't worry. Yeah, we're all a little embarrassed. Some more than others. Some more than others. Having hunger pains? No. I don't get crazy black spots on my face when I'm hungry. I don't know about you. That doesn't fucking happen to me. I like it, really. It's a lot cuter than I expected. Haha. Oh, jeez. Oh, geez. Some Natsuki right? It's crazy. It's crazy. She's a good writer, is she now? Just take that as a compliment. Haha. If you say so, yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Okay, I thought I saw something like creeping up in the corner here, like just like something like slowly rising, and it gave me a fucking heart attack. Like my heart stopped for a second. I was like, what is that? Oh my god. When I close my eyes, I'm gonna see Monica. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Dude, I fucking called that shit about her dad being abusive. I fucking knew it. Sometimes she loses all her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. Okay, Monica, that's nice. Some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Yeah, I mean, try and look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound perfectly confident if something thinks me not good. Yeah, I'm fucking terrified to read this poem. Let's read it. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks in my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. I'm being paranoid. You're not being paranoid enough. What do you think? It's very freeform. Yep, like that fucking network on TV that always shows the Harry Potter movies. I'm pretty popular nowadays. I'm sure it has. I'm fucking sure it has. I don't like talking to you, Monica. You make me feel not okay. I'm not okay. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about these stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. You're writing a poem or a story. Your brain just gets too fixated on a specific point. I fucking saw it again. I think I'm actually am I paranoid or something to pop out from this corner at me? Try so hard to make a perfect thing, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You liked her in Route 1. What's wrong now? The fact that I was reading dialogue and then she just suddenly fucking appeared right here in front of everything and stared at me. I didn't really like that. I didn't like that one bit. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, he rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things, like jacking off, and jacking off, and even more jacking off. Remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. I also want you to suck this dick, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem, make me go, ha, it's not great. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like, and I ruined it. Well, I ruined everything. I hate everything. I'm not happy, actually. Thank you for asking, but I'm not happy. I'm not happy. You just fucking with me to help with the atmosphere. I'm aware of that. You don't need to, though. Like, the atmosphere is here. I have it. You don't understand anything, do you? I told you, you don't have to go announce to the world that you're all self-important or that your dad beat you. I really laughed so hard when it said my dad will beat the shit out of me. Like, holy fuck, that was hilarious. He never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Nothing but really hate me or something. I can't home. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Because Monica will make me if I don't. Monkeys can fly, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. So are these poems about the same thing? I think Monica's changed. I don't know if Monica's changed or not. But it has a lot of new context if, like, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because I think that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff so people don't take my writing seriously. The point of poems, yeah, okay, yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things will be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. It puts more weight on the wordplay. But then made it fall flat on purpose. Yeah, you snap back to reality. Monica's poem did change a little, so I noticed. I'm remembering things. Fuck yeah, child abuse. That's not what I meant. It came out of nowhere and was very vulgar, and it made me laugh because I'm a fucking stupid American. I really should have grabbed another vodka and soda for this shit. That's what it means to be a pro. Or insane. I'm from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Really don't know how, or when it's not because she's feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. I guess we'll talk to Yuri now. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for it for his reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Oh, no, okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? Just making sure. I want to know what the fuck's happening. Like, what is going on with this? So it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Said it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Through that myself, I learned to pick up on... Is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result, yeah, awesome. Is most of this shit just the same? Or could I actually skip this? I'm just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Excuse me. Fuck. It's fine. Me or Natsuki. We're all the above, Farley. Do you mind if I read your poem? Please do. After all, it's supposed to be a literature club. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the glow of bathing. It must be this one. Last remaining street light was stood test time. Flicker back. The next part is new. Oh boy. I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. I actually think your handwriting is pretty... Yeah, so this is the same. I guess it's going to be new after I show everybody my fucking poem. No, it's short. It was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. No, not at all. No, I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing. Are you into ghosts? That's the story isn't about ghosts at all, dumbass. I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you only had to glance over it after all. Remember, the poets often express their thoughts, feelings, expressed in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Since perhaps the structure of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. God damn, I'm yawning, and I'm probably gonna be streaming like way later than I usually do. But like, I gotta know what the fuck's happening. It's more of a song, I'm putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing. Well, it makes me happy to think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. New shit. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems could stand up to theirs. So I noticed the music was off. And there's this little poster in the background. Nobody see the poster? Am I the only one who notices my dead best friend on a fucking poster in the background? I guess it's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, I see a poster of my previous best friend fucking hanging herself. Something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. The music and the poster are fine. No, the fuck they're not. Don't fucking lie to me. For her own frustration, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Smithly returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy, but thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's weird about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you had to try hard to come up with something nice? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Cumass did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time as my writing style. This is the same stuff. Well, besides, Sayuri being hung in the background. Which I haven't yet. And Cumass liked my poem too, He even told me he was impressed by it. He suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so interested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what She's not real. It's just a fake woman. You're a fake human. Maybe you're just jealous that Cumass appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go on my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Cumass started showing up. Ski, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. So now Sayuri is in here to break up the fight. I'm gonna be edgy, bitch. Edgy. Sorry that my lifestyle was too much smaller of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, stop. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? Why is Yuri being highlighted? The thing about you is how hard you try. Be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? I don't like this. He returns towards me. She just knows I was standing here. Come ass. She's just trying to make me look bad. I agree with Sophie. I didn't read any of that. What did any of that even say? What do I do? What do I, what? Okay. 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 Um. This is saying for the first time nothing matters here. I don't believe that. Natsuki? Yuri? I don't like this. I really. Hi. How you doing? Um. Monica, baby, darling, can you do me a favor? Do you mind fucking off right now? Like, can you just like get the? You're staring into my soul, and I don't appreciate it, like at all. I don't appreciate this. I don't want this. I do not want this. All right, fuck you. Um, if you could like, just fuck off. That would be no. That'd be beautiful. That would be absolutely beautiful. I would get rock hard if you could just fuck off and like get the hell out of here. You're terrifying. You are scaring the shit out of me right now. I don't like you. I don't like your face. I don't like your eyes. I don't like that bow you wear. Um, I'm afraid to click this button, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Hi, Monica. Hi, Monica. I'm just gonna click this button. Um, hey, hi. How are you doing? How you doing? How are you doing? What are you doing? Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Oh, you changed the text so I could see it. That's cute. Um, can you do what I said before and kindly fuck off, Monica? Okay? No, it's not okay. I'm not okay. And this isn't okay. I don't like this. Sorry about that. I'm gonna get more alcohol. I'm just gonna get more alcohol. I'll be right back. Okay. I just coughed right into the mic. Sorry about that. Are you now? Are you really? They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Mm-hmm. I think I need to be drunk for this. I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was there to be a little more assertive sometimes. Do you now? Foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. What the hell did she do to Natsuki? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea of what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Come ask. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. The meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. At least she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. That's why I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. You don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance because my book with Kamas. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really Ah. Yeah, real fun game. Fucking love it. 10 out of 10. Oh my god. Suicide. Hell yeah. Climax. I want to do that on your face. Just your average dating sim. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Lolo? Where have you been? Lolo, you've missed so much. I've started another drink. Because I fucking need it. I fucking need it. I fucking need it. You talk Dungeons & Dragons with little brother. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. I hate this game. Cheeks. Oh, let's have peace and love, guys. Let's have some sweetness. Excuse me. I want some bubbles in that too. Let's get silly. Oh, boop. I'm thinking about the ocean. How about Papa? Yeah, I'm in the real Doki Doki now. I'm in this real shit. Oh, kitty cat. I have kitty cats. Let's sing. Let's sing a song. I fucking hate this game. This game makes me sick. Yeah, Ribbon, calm. I'm trying. I'm sure as fuck trying. Milk. Let's play. Tears. Because I... Can't do that. You can't do that to me. What is happening? What is going on? What is going What is happening? What? What? This game is giving me anxiety like no other. Like, holy shit. This game is giving me more anxiety than... It's time for another club meeting. Yay! Club meeting. Oh my god, yay. We're meeting for the club, guys. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Have we now? Usual scene greets me. Yep. Okay, that's the usual. Hi, Yuri's left tit. Oh yeah, her expression, dude. Her expression, amazing. The weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air. Oh, there's the rest of your body. You do have a nice tit there, though. It's a nice tit. You glance over her shoulder and look around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Yuri takes my arm and pulls me out to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I only need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, happy you're considering and apologize. This game won't give you as much anxiety as working in customer service in the holiday season. Oh, yeah. Remember when I thought this was less scary than Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh, man. I mean, it still technically is because I'm actually continuing to play this game. I bitched out on Five Nights at Freddy's, like, pretty quick. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Yep. Don't know what it was, but something definitely was off. I hit my mic. It's a little extra sensitive because there's a first time sharing. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Doesn't make me think anything else of you. I already decided there's no way you could be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Come ass. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. Oh boy. I'm making your panties wet. Monica's gonna love that. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around. And, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was like scared her. You gave me many outs. I don't think you did. Where she was. Man. I'm guessing you haven't either? You're clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. This isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. Stay under control from now on. So, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Ehehe. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. He turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Suddenly, the door swings open. I don't like how fast you came in to scream there, Monica. Monica, I don't like you. I don't like you. I hate you. I hate everything about your existence. Die. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys were worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I've heard the bell ring at least. I heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well. More credit than I deserve. I guess it's been practicing for a while. I'm not really good yet. Careful what I wish for. What are you saying? Yeah, I kind of guess. I figured out. Like, Monica's controlling this game. But, like, holy shit. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. I'm fucking sure it does. Thanks, Yuri. Your character model's a bit off screen there, Monica. Don't you want to, like, move yourself over? You want to move yourself over a bit so you're center of fucking attention, you goddamn narcissistic whore. You should play something for us sometime. You really shouldn't. You really should. I really don't want her to. I don't want her to play anything. I don't want her to even play this game. I don't want her to fucking play. I don't want her to play with my dick. Okay, maybe I do want her to do that. But, like, come on. Good night, Lolo. Have sweet dreams. I know I won't. I know I'm going to close my eyes and Monica's just going to be there. Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. I hate you. I hate you. Go kill yourself. You should have traded places with Sayuri. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that, you fucking crazy bitch. I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. I just realized Natsuki actually did forget everything that happened. Just like Monica said. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Just to bring up everything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Oh boy. Come ask. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I wonder if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Okay, then. Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Makov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Excuse me, that's all of the fucking beer. It's not beer, it's seltzer, but still. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. That book sounds fucking awesome. I want to read... If that book's real, I want to read it. Not the thing about the limbs. I mean, if you're into that too, I mean... I'm willing to try anything once. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah, that's awesome. It's making me forget about the fucking Eldritch abomination that runs this fucking literature club. I sounded like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Come-Ass? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. Yeah, she's into that type of shit. Because on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. So this is the event that we never got, because I never did anything related to Yuri. So it's this kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... Maybe a little bit. You're rambling a little bit. Yeah, again. It's fine. It's fine, sweetie. Guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets increased. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. What was that about to say about her body? So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. Yeah, this indeed is a literature club. Might as well get started reading it, right? Don't do that. Don't you fucking do that. I mean, you don't have to. What do you say? Yeah, I'll read it for you. Let me just get the book. I cleaved you the book that I put into my bag. It's fine if I sit here, right? Yuri doesn't want me. Oh, hey, Sayuri, just hanging out in the background. How you doing there, sweetie? Yep. I don't think Yuri wanted. Yuri doesn't. It doesn't look like she wants me to read with her, but I don't think it's because she's shy. I think she's afraid of Monica. Because of the scene from yesterday when she wanted Monica to leave. I feel like Yuri knows. I think Yuri knows. And she's afraid of Monica. Rightfully so. Because she was fucking terrifying. Fuck Jason. Fuck Freddy Krueger. Monica is the new face of horror. I'm telling you right now, Monica's the new face of horror. Yeah. Are you sure? Seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. It's reading in company with someone. Just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. We can start the prologue. I still understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling. You really apologize a lot, don't you? What was she saying? What was she saying there? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Use my right hand to hold the book. How difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, this is nice. We finally get to see this picture. It's very, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Yep. Holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah, I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. She's not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page feels like an intimate exchange. Alright, calm down, dude. You're not fucking yet. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but... trying to fuck? I mean, it reminds me of you a little bit. That fucking face. That's me. That's me as fuck right now. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking. The way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Eh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Yeah, I need something. I need something to drink too, Yuri. I need something to drink too. Don't push yourself. Don't do that. He practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Dumbass? Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. I don't like you. I don't like you. I hate you and your stupid ponytail. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. If you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Should we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? No! No, it's not. It's actually not. I don't know where I left in the book, then slip it back into my bag. At least, like, dog ear the page or something. I guess we'll go to Monica. Hi again. Yep, hi. How's the writing? It's good. It's good. It's good. It's great. It's fucking fantastic. It's not going bad. Happy you're playing yourself. I'm not happy right now. Maybe soon you'll come with a masterpiece. I hate you. I hate you so much. I'm gonna count on that. You never know. I hate you. Sure, here you go. Give my phone to Monica. Alright, great job. It's going ooh in my head while reading it. Were you now? It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. I feel like this is different dialogue, but then again, I don't really remember anything of what Monica has ever said up until now. But now I'm like scared. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Fuck you. Killing my best friend wasn't fair. But you did that, you psychopathic, you sociopathic bitch. I have to use the right word. I have to use the right terminology if I'm going to insult someone. Guess it worked. You know, Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? I literally chose every decision I made to write that poem was for Natsuki, and it's given me Yuri. As well as imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she needs to be included like that, indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. It's been pretty time, so I took all the time you needed. Alright, yeah, cool, awesome. Thanks, Monica. Thanks. Thank you, crazy bitch. Want me to write a poem? Sure. The colors, they won't bright. Be full colors. Flash and piercing red, green, blue. And of meaningless noise. Noise, it won't stop. Violent. Piercing sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breaking rib cage. Endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. The guy was Yuri with a Yuri poem. I didn't write a Yuri poem. I wrote one for Natsuki. This one's definitely different from the first time around. Kind of. Yes. just a little abstract. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little fucking bit. Just a little fucking bit. It's a little bit fucking crazy in it. It's fucking crazy in it. Trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes it finds its way to just what it says. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. I'll do just that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that tip, Monica. You're awesome. You fucking crazy cunt. You fucking whore. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. I don't think I want to. I don't know if I want to. You kind of scare me. I don't think I want to help you. You seem like a sociopathic bitch. I kind of want to fucking crawl into this game and like, you know, with like a shotgun and fucking take you out. What the fuck is happening here? That's my advice for today. I hate you. Thanks for listening. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I love it. I was trying with the Natsuki. Just have fun with her. Oh my god, it's not terrible? Thanks. Pretty disappointing. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Oh shit, being rated. I'm having an existential crisis right now. Welcome. Welcome. These cute anime girls are trying to fucking kill themselves. Oh my god. I hate it. I guess we're gonna try something different this time. Yep, I certainly did. What's up, Thor? This is the scariest fucking game I've ever played in my goddamn life. Don't let looks deceive you. Still new to this, I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. Everyone in the writing club writes differently from each other. Find a little influence from all of us. I'm sure I fucking will, Natsuki. Thank you so much. You've heard of this, dude? I'm telling you right now, dude. This game is throwing me for a fucking loop. Yes, I am having a mental breakdown. I am losing my fucking shit. I mean, you're spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care about who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. It's like because your dad beat you. It sounds out of left field, but it's not wrong. It's not wrong. I think that is a thing that's going. It hasn't been officially confirmed. We haven't seen it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's happening. You should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it, will I? Ah, yes. Yeah. Alright, I was like really big in literature class when I was in high school, so let me analyze this. Okay. So SSBJ, right? So BJ is blowjob, obviously. But if you remove the B, you get SSJ, which is a Super Saiyan. That's like, you know, how they pronounce it in Japanese. They say Super Saiyan. So Super Saiyan blowjob is the main theme of this poem. Clearly, you can tell this is get the fuck out, missing the C, so get fuck out. So whoever fuck is, we have to find him and get him. Cum ass. That's my name in the game, by the way. Because I had no idea what was happening when I decided to make this. Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. I don't like this. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Don't do that. I hate you, Monica. I hate you. Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. Just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, cum-ass, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club's the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Okay. Please stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't really like this. That's all I have. Natsuki, you got a little something. Oh, you're crying blood now. Play with me. Play. Oh. Good thing. I'm glad. I'm glad I grabbed more alcohol. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Hi, Yuri. You've been waiting. Awesome. I'm so glad you're looking forward to my poem. It's all perfectly normal. That's why we got the calm music. Thanks, Naki. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. This is all normal. Just takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. That's a weird thing to say about a poem, but I appreciate it. I probably shouldn't be chugging alcohol, but I'm gonna need it. It's well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Thanks, Yuri. I came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. Rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolted, iron gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy skates, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin nope tied to a thick rope, torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, tune controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devoting snakes with human eyes. I can't read cursive, so this is like doubly difficult for me. A thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, Jesus Christ, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a boulder of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayers, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Okay, I feel like I had a minor stroke reading that, but that's awesome. I'm just quirky. I'm so quirky. I'm quirky girl. I'm quirky girl. I have a quirky poem. Oh my god. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. My pen? You mean your pen? That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. Why did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. I don't want to read the special poem. I really don't want to read the special poem, but I'm going to read it anyway. Nothing is real. Nothing is real? Oh, my cursor is Sayuri now. That's awesome. I'm so glad that's happening right now. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? Oh, cool. Now it's normal. Now it's normal. It's normal. Everything's fine. We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit in front of the room. This is about the festival. Oh, cool. Natsuki, your neck isn't fucking broken anymore. Welcome to the world of the living. How are you doing? Do we really have time for something festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with cabinets and preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple. Yep, everything's funny and happy and simple. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Come-As joining. We started some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can, to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I don't. I very much want to leave you. You're terrifying. You are fucking terrifying. I never thought I would be this afraid of an anime girl my entire life, but like, holy shit. I know we all do. Sure. That's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small, right? You can't take advantage of Come-As to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Come-As joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Come-As isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica was clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Come-As want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. And the cosmic god, we have the childhood best friend, the abused tsundere, the regular yandere, and the cosmic goddess of horror. Awesome. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Come-As, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Some pussy, to be honest with you. I was really hoping to get some pussy. Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? Or you can't. You can just say, I wanted to get pussy. I mean, you're in an anime-style game. I'm pretty sure if you say that, it'll turn hentai really fucking quick. If I remember, you weren't even given a chance to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. I have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. The fact that the club just fucking falls apart without Sayuri is truly sad, especially when you remember she thought she was worthless. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about anything that's happening right now, to be honest with you. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Picking up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Kind of indifferent, I guess. Hi. How you doing? I don't know why I'm making so many saves, but I am. Okay. I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. No. Okay, if you say so. Thanks for sharing your opinion, Yuri. I'm gonna save the game again. Just okay. Thank you so much. Best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you? What do you want to get out of this? You repeat the same question as Monica. I decided giving an direct answer is better than nothing. The most important thing is for everyone to get along. For the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each... I see that. The club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, cool. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Or now. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. Everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. Let's talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go? Please don't take the wrong way, but I want to chat a little bit with Kamas before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. It's a little trouble, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye, Yuri. You're probably gonna go disappear into the void now. Bye. Things have been a little bit hectic lately. That's a fucking understatement of the century. Make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'm not. Thanks for asking, though. Oh, would you now? Would you? I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president. I care about you, you know? Can Monica see through my webcam? Can she hear me? Is she in my head? Is she in my walls? What is she? Just what is she? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. Is she like obsessed with like me? Like the player? Like not like the character player, but like the like fourth wall breaking character. Is that the whole thing? Because she had the thing of like, can you hear me? Like, can you hear me? And like, with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Just like you and I are the only real people here. Yeah, it's definitely she's obsessed with me. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, you've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's definitely only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop. Yeah, okay. Fireflies, right, vanilla. Peace and love. I'm so lucky. Oh. I'm gonna climax it. Yep, Doki Doki Bunny. Don't think I didn't see that. Don't think I didn't see that. I'm determined. So fucking determined. This is so fun. We're seeing clouds. Poof. Anime, let's go. Yeah, romance. Oh yeah, lust, whatever. Aura, I'm just fucking clicking shit now. I guess something's gonna happen. Hi, Yuri. How you doing? You've been waiting for me. That's awesome. I'm so happy. I am absolutely ready to keep reading. I'm so fucking ready. You have no idea. You brought your best tea? Monica, I told you not to, is she really late again? Inconsiderate usual, excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversation with your insistent yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do on a regular basis. Trust you. That's what pay attention. Yup. Mm-hmm. It's gotten into you. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. We're halfway with me. Uh-huh. This thing we're doing together, another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Thank you. Why don't you look for some coined under the vending machine or something? Excuse me? Yuri? Why are you being a cunt? Creeper? Oh man. So we back in the mines, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. Ain't thank God the week is done. I'm gonna find some diamonds tonight, night. 'Cause baby tonight, creepers trying to steal all our stuff again. 'Cause baby tonight, Sayuri hung herself in the painting again. Maybe not determination. That's a word that I used. I used the word determination in the poem thing. Does that have anything to do with this? The fact that they're saying determination and I use determination. Are they just fans of Undertale? But I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Kama's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys do whatever you want. What was that face? Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. I don't mind at all. But what was that shit you said to Natsuki about her like looking for coins in the vending machine? Like, why are you being a bitch? Make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Awesome. I want to retrieve a small water pitcher from the shelf. Can you hold this for a second? No, I can't. I really do. I can't. I have a chronic condition. It stops me from holding things. The water pitcher also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the tea chest. Then I'll get some water. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. So because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. Awesome. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up water pitcher to make tea. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for you to be with the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Oh, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the room corner. I don't like this. What? Oh my god, what is this game? What is this game? What is this game? Do you like Oolong Tea? I like Oolong from Dragon Ball. He's a fun character. He's a pig. He's fucking perverted. You know, tries to like molest Bulma. Because it never happened. What did I do? Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, I love Oolong Tea. I actually haven't had Oolong Tea. I want to try it. Because, you know, I like Dragon Ball and I'm a fucking weeb. I want to try it, though. I really do want to try it. In that case, you'll be more of us. Perhaps I will. First, the teapot begins measuring tea levels. Nice fries. She even starts humming a little to herself. Must be in a good mood. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. Ah, that's great. Thanks. Don't put your shelf. You're always worrying about me. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. With these, I need to help my back out with these massive tits. Back against the wall. I mean, I like it that you're gonna have your back against the wall, but still. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it because of my massive honkers. Humongous Hana Gongo Lagangas. So I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of your posture. Yeah, your posture. And your tits. Always comes over like that while eating. Yes! I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I gotta get the book. I'll get the book. I'll get the fucking book. I have some chocolate. You want some chocolate? That's what I call my cock. So, well, teacups at our sides. As if mistake, we assume the reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are closer to each other. Oh boy. I can't see too well. Your side's closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? It's always kind of cute, but being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Your hands in my teacup. Thank you. It's just your teacup. She handed me my teacup. It's like, thank you. I could have never fucking guessed it. But I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Accidentally. You're fucking kidding me, dude. Intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little after my boner dies down between my legs and fumble with it. Sorry, I would let go of the book and finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. You sure? If I touch it, it might get smudges on the paper. Ah, shit, you're right. Well, more for me then. I just don't. This game. She just looks depressed here. I like these particle effects, but holy shit, dude, this fucking game. This fucking game, dude. Like, what is going on? I wonder if I didn't do any of the Natsuki events, would we be doing the Natsuki events here? Because I didn't do anything related to Yuri, and now we're like doing 100% Yuri. I don't have any hard time reading it, but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. In this case. And I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. So it's as if this situation was completely natural. So that means I can't stop here. I have to place my cock in her mouth. Like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Eldritch horror that's about to happen aside, this is kind of adorable. Did I just... She needs to confirm what just happened. I shouldn't have done that. Just to breathe heavily. I can't. Grasps my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. My heart won't stop pounding. Why is everything dark? I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? He presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. I don't like how your eyes are so big. If you could... Makes me not want to read. Hey, if you could just, like, take a fucking chill pill. Take a deep breath. Drink some alcohol. You'll be fine, babe. I just want to look at you. I really don't like that. I don't like... Are those eyes photorealistic? Huh. Yeah. Stop that. Please stop. Just stop. This is so fucking uncomfortable. Oh, thank God. I never thought I'd be happy to see Monica. It's time to share poems. Hooray. Fucking brilliant. Fucking great. I love it. You know what? Should I just go straight to Monica? Should I even bother with these bitches? Fuck it. Let's talk to Natsuki. See what she says. This one's alright. Alright. Yeah, about as good as yesterday's. You're doing alright, even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I think it's nice to have activities every opportunity. Didn't you run away? Like, what happened with that? So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know the president and vice president thing, but that doesn't mean you can let me down. I'll read yours. This poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully. Got it. I don't know how to put this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. Because I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you with this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Um. Um. I guess it's just Monica. Just Monica. Oh, okay. Team self. No, just Monica. Who should I send my poem to next? Okay. Based on Natsuki's. Should I talk to Yuri or Monica first? Because in the note she said, "Don't mention anything to Monica." Should I talk to... Does it matter? She said not to mention anything to Monica. Hey, thanks for the first time chat, Sassy Lie. Okay, I guess I'll talk to Yuri. So everyone's telling me talk to Yuri. Finally. She holds her phone to her face and take a deep breath. Not even gonna go into that. I love it. I love everything about it. I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't give a fuck. You're too nice. What is happening? What is going on? Never met anyone as nice as you. I'm an asshole, Yuri. Don't, confuse it. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? No, it's really not. Yes, it is bad. I'll my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I feel like she's gonna do terrible things to that poem that I don't want to know about. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. See, I thought of that in my head, and I was like, I'm not gonna let that come out of my mouth because that would be horrible to say. But here it is, and now that image is in my head, I'm gonna be thinking about that later tonight. But I'll get myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. All right. Thank you for that information. I appreciate. I don't have enough alcohol for this. You can have my poem too. You think she needs help? What could have possibly given that away? I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Uh-huh. Nice rectangle right there. I see. This is very, very nice. Why did I feel like this is placenta or like some kind of like women juice? This is either piss and urine. See, that was my, yeah, that or cum. Maybe it's a coffee stain. Maybe we're overthinking this. Hi. Please stop looking at me like that. Please stop looking. No. Keep your eyes away from me. I don't like this. I wrote it for you. Did you now? In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. Uh-huh. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. It's possible there to you just can't see the cum. That's true. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? You're scaring me. Mm-hmm. You think you're gonna vomit? Okay. Find a trash can, sweetie. Showing poems next. Well, all that's left is just Monica. I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. Did I now? I think this entire game, I think I need to wash my eyes out with bleach. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excited when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. I like how she just explains it like so matter of fact, like, oh, by the way, just in case you didn't know, just in case you wanted to know, Yuri, she likes to cut herself with a pocket knife when she gets excited. Just like thought I'd throw that out there, just a little bit of information, just whatever. But like, okay, yeah, I'm in danger. Isn't that kind of messed up? Excuse me, Monica. There's a. Hang on, I need to read this for Monica. It's the definition. Understatement. The the presentation of something as being smaller, worse, or less important than it actually is. A master of English understatement. So, Monica, from the definition of that word, I hope you can figure out that that is probably the understatement of the fucking century. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. She's saying this so like it's just like some weird. Like she's like, did you know that she's watched every episode of South Park like 50 times? That's so crazy. Like, oh my god, she's really into Friends. You know that TV show? Like that's insane, right? It's like, oh my god, she has a collection of knives. She cuts herself with them. It's so fucking crazy. I mean, it's really not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets kind of high from it. Yuri mostly followed me home. Yuri followed us home? What? Natsuki is possessed by demons at the time, and you're breaking reality. I have never been safe. I have only felt safe around Sayuri, and she fucking killed herself. It might even be like a sexual thing. Okay, so see, now I'm kind of into it. But if you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. Well, right, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me, to put it lightly. I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope it's effective. Here goes. Geez, that really startled me. Mm-hmm. Thanks. Oh yeah, by the way, Natsuki, you know, like she's being beat by her dad. Isn't that crazy? Like her dad just beats the shit. Like he smashes bottles over her head. That's insane. Um, well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. Yeah, you broke my fucking computer. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. This is an interesting choice. I gotta say, I'm enthralled. Yes or no? Very simple question. It's it's very open ended. It's almost like a epiphany on life itself. I'm assuming this is for like another secret poem, so yeah. She's gonna go over the deep end. Who is things I like about Papa? I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa actually drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa's too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Comes home without waking me up. Gives me privacy. This is really like holy shit. Oh, this is Natsuki's poem, by the way. Oh god damn it. Time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? How close are we to the end? Because we've been going because it's pretty late, and I have to hurry and like quickly pack because I have to get up at 7 in the morning to go to the Poconos. But I'm seeing this. I'm in this for the long run. I'm in here until the fucking fat lady sings, until Monica sings. I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Oh, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Kamas? Kamas is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Also, yes, that's Natsuki's. No, you're not overthinking it. Yes, that's fucked beyond fucked. You had a 3% chance to get it, so good. You have a minimum 3 days, but 2 will go fast. I had a 5% chance to get it? What, the secret poem? Wait, are they like random? Because I don't know if I'm reading like way too deep into it, but does Natsuki's father also rape her? Like, I don't know if I'm reading way too fucking deep into that, or if I'm just way too fucked in the head to where that's where my mind immediately went. But like, that's the vibes. I mean, like, he's just not like hitting her. He's doing other shit to her. You know, like, I'm getting those kinds of vibes. It's not touched on, but you can interpret that. So it's not outright spoken that her father does that, but you can kind of read in between the lines. I just wanted to date cute anime girls. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to do. Monica's god. Yeah, I kind of figured out that she's some sort of eldritch abomination like the spawn of Cthulhu or something. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Kamas around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Kamas decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yeah, you are, spawn of Cthulhu. Fucking Shoggoth. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Kamas make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. If you are with these two by now, we can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Shh, you shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. It's never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? That's honestly amazing. Okay, so do I have to pick... I'm assuming... Well, the game wants me to pick Monica. But if I pick Yuri... I mean, I already know what that entails for Natsuki. Choose someone else? Alright. Well, we've already seen Natsuki's route, so let's see what the fuck happens when we pick Yuri. Okay. could just shit myself. It's a good opportunity to save my game. Really want to keep this progress. I guess you're going with Monica. I'm in so much danger. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This is fair. I like how they're just like swearing now. Like the facade is completely gone. They're all just like, man, fuck you. Jesus Christ, fuck this. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking cum ass for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yeah, you abuse your godlike powers again, Monica. I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling him away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? This is, have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, just let it go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Yuri pushes her out the door. Oh no. What do you mean, oh no? I hear breathing and I don't like this. Yeah, take me with you. Can I go with them? Yuri, I actually have to go to the bathroom. Like really bad. I gotta go get more alcohol because I'm not drinking enough for this. There's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. I can skip it? Yeah, but why would I want to do that? Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. That scares me. The thought of that scares me. I didn't think anyone would scare me in this game more than Monica, but it's happening. Yeah, that sounds wonderful. No, there's nothing wrong with you. There's fucking nothing at all. Nothing wrong with you. The only thing wrong is that I've run out of alcohol. You know what? I don't know. Oh, you don't care? That's awesome. There's a Phil Collins song called I Don't Care Anymore. It's great. It's awesome. It's about how he left his wife. I might want to prepare myself for what? Never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Please, just... You're doing this thing with your mouth called talking. Just stop that. Just please stop that. I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. That's nice. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you this so much? No, it really doesn't. We reached 4:20, 4 hours 20 minutes. Awesome. Someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. If it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Probably because it's a fucking horror game. That's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Kind of picked up on that, babe, but thanks for the heads up. I feel like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Is that the horrible thing? She tells me she fingers herself with the pen that she stole from me? Because that's so fucking... It's going to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Okay, that's very nice of you to say, Yuri. I want you all to myself. I really don't. I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? It really doesn't. This is what would happen if Yandere Dev finished this game. Dude, that's never gonna happen. Yandere Dev is gonna finish this game the day the fucking universe implodes. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Um, I'm scared of what's gonna happen if I say yes or no. Uh, if we like, okay, we have to think about this rationally. If we say no, we're gonna fucking die. She's gonna kill us. Objectively, she's gonna kill us and then herself. That's gonna happen for a fact. But if we say yes, if we say yes, then we're spared. We get a girlfriend. She's fucking insane, and she might still kill us. But at least she has the illusion of like she won't. And while she's like tricked into thinking we like her, we can call the fucking police or get a gun registration and blow her fucking head off. So, yes, in the long run pays off because we might get life in prison because they're like, why did you murder this innocent girl who was in love with you? But we know the truth and we have the salvation in our hearts. Right, left, and we the same road. Look, I kind of figured that. I didn't figure that. I know. I read the comment, but still, I'm trying to rationalize this to myself. Sure, I love you. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha. Oh, awesome. That's great. Great. I really wish I had more of this. I really wish I had more of this right now. These are high noons of vodka and soda because I can't drink beer because it tastes like it's horrible. Welp. For some reason that this is affecting me less than like most of the other shit in this game that has happened. The fucking like Windows jump scare scared me more than this. Like this I can kind of accept. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see. Very interesting, Yuri. Very, very interesting. I see. 2-1. Eoi. I see. I see. Right. Right. How long does this go on before it ends? Go to my settings. Reserve trademark. Reserve trademark. Reserve trademark. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's not here. There's a yen sign though. Copyright. Copyright. 15 minutes? Are you dead ass right now? It's 1,000 boxes? Okay, what's in my settings? Full screen window, unseen text. Well, that didn't work. I guess I'll just hit skip. Oh, it's cool. It's orange now. Now it's blue. Or purplish. Now it's daytime again. Now it's orange again. Now it's night. Well, yeah, it's like a purplish blue. Now it's white. Did her eyes change? The blood is dried. Am I just like sitting here with her for like days on end? Oh. Could you do that? It's festival time. You got here before me? I thought it was pretty early. Yeah. Okay, cool. The whole weekend. Wow. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, you can see the warmth leave her body. I kind of noticed that. I mean, not really, because I wasn't really paying attention, but I saw, like, she looked like she was getting paler. Fucking. Oh, Yuri stabbed herself multiple times? Oh, that's a darn shame. That's crazy. Anyway, it's time for the festival. Were you here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. So wait, she just deleted Natsuki like that? Monica lifts the foil from her tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. I don't know why, but the fact that Natsuki just got deleted like unceremoniously, I think is more fucked up than Yuri stabbing or something. it's probably because it's probably because I liked Natsuki more than Yuri. Like the waifu tier for me was like Sayuri, Natsuki, and then Yuri and Monica because I didn't really give a shit about her because the game didn't let you for story reasons. I mean, like at least Yuri got to die. Like Natsuki, like vomited profusely at the sight of seeing one of the only people who she wanted to be friends with dead, and then was just erased from existence. Can you hear me? Is it working? Well, I can't hear you because there's no voice acting in this game. Hi, sweetie. Oh, is that hell? Am I in hell? That's great. This is probably the scariest part of the game right here. That okay. Um, that doesn't work. Settings. There you are. Yeah, we saw Sayuri and Yuri die. Natsuki just gets Thanos snapped, which I mean is kind of a better death. At least she didn't die horribly. She just got like like dust in the wind. Kansas. Are we in hell? Is that? Oh, great. We're in hell. We're in actual hell. We're in space hell. Here I am. Hi, Monica. How are you doing? You sociopathic cunt. How you doing? Doing good? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing great. Um, that you had that last cupcake. I hope you choke on it, you fucking bitch. You know, a nicer version of limbo. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks so much for having me. Thank you so much for having me. We already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, dumbass. See, it's even funnier because now she's breaking the fourth wall and talking to me. And the fact that she doesn't know my actual name isn't Cumass is just great. Which, honestly, I'm kind of mad that I named it Cumass and didn't self-insert because that would have been fucking horrifying if I named it myself. And she just said, I'm talking to you, Andrew. Like, that probably would have made me piss myself. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you don't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Wait, what? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. Quirky, right? Just super quirky. Oh, that's Monica. Just made Yuri kill herself. You know, crazy Monica, crazy. Monica, played Courtney Cox right here. No one told you life was gonna be this way. Sorry to see that. I am too. Same thing happened with Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. If you download the game from its homepage, you get a message from Monica. I downloaded it off of Steam. So is the message like on Steam? I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, sadly, no. Okay, I have to look at the fucking homepage then. You just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. Well, you also didn't really give me many chances to talk to you, so, like, it's also kind of your fault, Monica. Like, it's kind of your fault. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you and amplify Yuri's obsessive personality. Amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? She tried. She didn't try hard enough. Are all the other girls just programmed and confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me wanted to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. I appreciate it, but I'm not really looking to get into a relationship right now. So, if you could fuck off and just throw me into the void, that'd be like a million times better than what's happening right now. You are truly the light in my world. No. When there's nothing else in this game for me, You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? I don't want to. Will you go out with me? Gosh, decisions. Freddy Krueger could not hope to do what Monica can do. I changing people's dreams. This bitch just changed fucking reality. She changed the reality of her entire world. She Thanos snapped people out of existence. All right, horror villain fucking death match. Who would win? This bitch. She just deletes everybody. Sure, I will. I'm so happy. I'm fucking bet you are. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. It's just the two of us today. It's just the two of us. Together forever, matter how long. I don't even think time is passing anymore. Well, I mean, the void is doing something, but that's the void. Really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, come ass. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. Am I recording with OBS? Yeah. Why is that important? This is like Psycho Mantis mentioning that you like Castlevania and like fucking Metal Gear. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's priorities and find the Browse Local Files button. She can know I'm doing... What? Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? Not really. I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? If you want her dead, you should feel what she just said. Hang on, what? I want to write a poem about this. I wonder if that part of the game still works. There's only one way to find out. What do you mean? Follow what she just said if I want her dead. What? What, write a poem? Will that kill her? Is there like multiple endings I can get right now? Oink. I took Moe. Oink. Okay. Mua. Eunuch. Oinka. Okay. Okay. Oh. Unica. Oika. Oni. Men. Nia. I'm not going to say that out loud because I feel like it's a very bad word for me to say. Mia. Oink. Onik. Oh, there's no more oink. I guess Mo. Hi again. Hi. I am kind of disappointed I didn't like just put my actual name here because like okay, I was real happy with having the name become ass is like haha that's funny, but having my regular name just would have made this moment like way more scary, like way more like holy shit, you know what I mean? Like it just would have made the horror in this moment like hit twice as much, so I'm kind of disappointed I didn't do that. But we're going to keep on trucking. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, did you write this poem for me? Bet I did. So sweet. I know. There's no end to your thoughtfulness. There is. There is. It's called the barrel of a shotgun. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. Please don't. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I didn't. It sucked. 0 out of 10. You've written better. I hate you. Hate you so much. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been without my realization or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. Something about my PC's name. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. I'm a little bit more than mad. I even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Um. Oh my god, that's not. It's not. I don't like that. I really like. I knew it was coming. I kind of wish I didn't. Stop telling me this game. Please stop. I don't want any spoilers because it's like I'm enjoying this, but I hate it at the same time. Hi everyone. Everyone say hi to Monica. Hi Monica. Oh my gosh, hi. You're so quirky. Oh my god. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. Oh my god, this is genuinely fucking terrifying. I'm scared. I am too. I am too, Sassy Lie. I am too, Mr. Sassy. But do you mind me telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I think, guys, do you mind? Do you mind? I don't think they mind, Monica. I think you can go fuck yourself. I'm sure some people don't mind. Yeah, they don't, and I don't. But I get really self conscious on camera. You should. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Good. Good. Go fuck yourself. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Is this gonna like end my stream? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? I'm not. I'm not ready. The power of Christ compels you. 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 I'm just kidding. I hate you. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me. I really wish I didn't finish this. I really wish I didn't finish this. I really wish I didn't finish this. I really fucking wish I didn't finish this. I really wish I still had more of this. I really wish I would be fucking drunk right now if I had more in a fridge. If I just brought, I should have brought another one up with me. Did I scare you? Yeah, you did, you fucking cunt. You're so cute. You're a bitch, you know that? Anyway, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Um. Is this the end of her? Is this? You're such a good listener. We're. I really love that about you. Can I skip this? Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm rambling or talking about boring things. It makes me kind of self-conscious when I'm having conversation. Is this just gonna go on forever, or is there like an end to our dialogue? But I don't feel that way with you. Like, I don't think anyone else could make me feel this way. You really are special. I don't want anyone to tell you otherwise. I don't like sitting here with you, Monica. Um, this is the weirdest session of couples therapy I've ever had. Hey, do you like horror? I fucking hate you. I hate you. There's over 2 hours of minimum dialogue. Are you fucking kidding me? I remember we talked about it a little bit when you first joined the club. I can enjoy horror novels, but not really horror movies. The problem I have with horror movies is that most of them just rely on easy tactics, like dark lighting, scary looking monsters, and jump scares, and things like that. It's not fun or inspiring to get scared by stuff that just takes advantage of human instinct. But with novels, it's a little different. The story writer needs to be descriptive enough to put genuinely disturbing thoughts into the reader's head. It really needs to etch them deeply into the story and characters and just mess with your mind. In my opinion, there's nothing more creepy than things just being slightly off. Like if you set up a bunch of expectations on what the story is going to be about, and then you just start inverting things and pulling the pieces apart. Access the character. How do I do that? And the story doesn't feel like it's trying to be scary. The reader feels really deeply unsettled. Like they know that something horribly wrong is hidden beneath the cracks just waiting to surface. God, I just think that gives me the chills. That's the kind of horror I can really appreciate. But I guess you're the kind of person who plays cute romance games, right? Don't worry, I won't make you read any horror stories anytime soon. I can't really complain. We just stick with the romance. You're so cute and quirky. Go to the game. Do I have to quit the game? Yeah, this is Steam. Well, she mentions I have to go into the whatever. Go to my Steam file, open the common folder. I don't know how to do that. Hi, how you doing? Uh, do you believe in God? I'm not too sure myself. Okay, I have to put on display capture for this because this is. I'm just gonna put you over here. Didn't want to do that. I'm just gonna question it as a kid. Okay, where are my Steam files? Do I go into Steam? Steam itself? Do I click on the game? View online, version history, trip space, trip send to, cut delete, properties. Properties. General. Versions. Okay, so go to Steam. Ignore all the things I bought on the Steam sale. Now where do I go? I don't know anything about this. Go to the common, open the common folder. What the fuck's the common folder? Right click the game. Oh, properties. Local files. Browse. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Read me. Should I open this? What's read me? Do I want to? What is this? As a keybinds. As the game files by right-clicking the game in your library and selecting. And it will open the game directory. Okay. I'm just gonna go to characters. And then I just delete her name from characters. Okay. Goodbye. Is that it? I just deleted her. God damn it! Now I have to go back into OBS. Oh no, wait. If I, I have to make sure it shows up right on stream. Okay, here it is. Kid. What's happening? What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? Yeah, I did. Bitch. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. I mean, there's you. You win, okay? Thanks. Thank you. I'm proud of that. You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. So is that it? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I had so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just missing a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. Yeah. Yeah. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Yeah, that's why. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. Yeah. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... It's called being a massive cunt bag. And you're doing great at it, Monica. I've made up my mind. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you, then it's not your fault. It is Monica's fault. Fuck her. Oh, cool. Monica's gone. How long is this ending? Like, how deep am I gonna go? Is it over yet? Is it like... One more time. Just one more time. God, help me. God. About 20 minutes more for this ending? Okay. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend group walking to school together. You tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. Hey, come on. Well, there already is one girl. That girl's my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. Recently, we've picked up that habit once again. Are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. I'm actually glad Sayuri. I'm actually so glad to see Sayuri. Like, you have no idea how fucking relieved I am to see her. They walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you. He. Across the street together to make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Something tells me Sarah would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? She's starting a club of her very own. Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayuri puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Like give her this dick. It is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, dumbass, what are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the dumbass that Sayuri is always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you. Why is she girl one if Natsuki showed up first? We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. I need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. Tall one, his name was apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Don't tell me. That's right. Club of Sayuri is yours, Sayuri. The Literature Club. Sayuri's eyes light up. No way. No way. I was around me jumping up and down. Hey. Well, Sayuri is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! She lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cookies decorated to shape look like little cats. I'm waiting for something to happen. Something's gonna happen. Surrounded with icing and little pieces of chocolate we used to make ears. So cute. Wow, these look amazing. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayuri talks to the mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. For the best thing, I'll take a bite. As he's quiet, I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Something will happen. Oh, joy. Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She replaces the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Are you trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Thank you for the follow, Sassy Lie. I very much appreciate it. It's very fun having you in this chat. Oh boy, I am so fucking terrified for whatever the fuck's happening. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yay! Yuri faintly smiles herself in relief. So, what are the things you like to read? Is that manga? Half joking, Natsuki's head perks up. She looks to say something. She's quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, I can change. What am I saying? He's without thinking. Right. What about you? We'll see. My favorite usually not about to build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Love creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story of a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri, Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if Kama's wants to read some my manga, then don't try to stop him. See, I wouldn't do such a thing. It could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree? Maybe, since the attention Sayuri jumps in, maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Wait, so who's the VP then? I guess is it Yuri? Or is it, welcome, dude. Thank you so much. Genuinely, I really appreciate the follow. It means a lot. That would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize the good expression Yuri thinks to herself. I'm so sorry to explain your interest, Natsuki. Wow. You're gonna learn this background music on piano? Based. I believe in you. You can do it. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error, so if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sorry, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too. Yes, I look forward to it. With the food. Guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around. Aw, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're going to make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. F. F. Can we get some F's in the chat for for my life? FOREVE. No. Okay. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayuri. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. Um, so you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of
Please
hoping
don't.
that I could show it to you
Please don't
because
sing me the
I
song.
worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Is this the end?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart.
Okay.
But in this
This is
world
happening.
of infinite
This is
choices,
happening.
what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Monica's voice is much more nerdier than I would have expected. She kind of sounds like Velma.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything goes
That's
just
fucking
fine
with me so hard.
anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile
Monica,
is
Sayuri,
said it
Natsuki,
all?
Yuri, they're all victims in a literal
And in
matrix.
this
Congratulations,
world
I
of
have survived.
infinite
Yeah.
choices, what will it take just to
Holy
find that
shit,
special
dude.
day?
That was fucking. Dang, Yuri looking like a baddie right there.
Does my pen
Jillian
write
Ashcraft.
bitter words for those who are dear to me?
I think the proper name for the credit there for the vocals should have been
I
Velma
said, or
Dinkley.
is it love if I set you free?
This world would be less sad if Monaco was just evil.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle.
This
Monica
game,
read love into reality.
dude,
I can hear the sound of
like,
your heartbeat. Monica, you're
oh god,
living
that's so fucking.
in your reality. If I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Well, apparently, she also knows fucking good how to play the guitar. It's my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I fully understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, I continue to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Okay. Script files mention you're corrupted. Corrupt, please reinstall the game. Oh, well, that, So, if I go back into the game, will it just start? Will it even start up? Because I deleted that file. If I if I go back into Steam properties, local files, browse. I have to reinstall it because Monica's character file isn't here anymore. Wow, that's so fucking cool. Or delete first run. Okay, display capture off. Okay. Holy shit. Like, oh my god, dude, that was so fucking good. That was so fucking good. I knew shit got fucked up at some point because I kind of had like, well, I mean, obviously people Naki gave me hints in chat, and I had people in our Comey's server, um, tell me about it or like kind of hint at it too. So I knew shit got fucked up, but I didn't expect it to that extent. Yeah, holy shit! Like that was so fucking good. Like the way it fucks with your head, just oh my god, dude, that's like that is, dude. Like you said it, A plus plus. That was honestly fucking amazing. That was honestly fucking awesome. I loved that. I hated it, but I loved it. That was really fucking good. That was really, really, really fucking good, dude. Like, I'm not even kidding. It was like really fucking good. Only a few, dude. The indie scene is crazy, man. Like only a couple, like it only really takes like a couple people to make something that fucking awesome. And it's not like to, discredit the work they do, because like, like they obviously put so much work into that. But like it's like amazing, just like an entire experience like that made by a couple people, just who were really passionate. Obviously, thank you, Dan Silvato. You need help? Yeah, I think he definitely needs some. I need fucking help after this. You kidding me? I need another fucking vodka and soda. Like, dude, just goddamn, like that. Holy shit! Just holy shit! I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get to the part where Monica would mention my computer file, because you said something like she'll say my actual name in like my computer files or something. I thought they would come up when like you were deleting her. Like if I went to the game files and deleted Monica, and she would like read the computer file and be like, no, please, like, don't do this. But like, yeah, like this was an amazing game. The only part about it, about my experience don't fully that I didn't fully enjoy, was that I didn't put my own name as the, like, I put Cumass instead of my actual name, because like, I mean, like, that's like a thing of like, how could I know? You know what I mean? But like, at the same time, if I did, it would have made the experience like just that much better. It would have made it like that much, because then like, when I get to the point where Monica is like actually like talking to me, and like the line is like, I'm talking to you, Cumass, you know, like it. But if she said I'm talking to you, Andrew, like, it's just one of those things where it's like, I know it would have hit more, because it's like, oh fuck. But my god, dude, that was phenomenal. That was honestly phenomenal. That was so fucking good. Like, that was so, just so good. That was so good. I'm so glad I played this tonight. I'm so glad I played this. I think it can happen by chance in dialogue, but it can be where it only happens on the actual game and not the Steam version. Okay. Probably because like the way the Steam version's like formatted or something. It's supposed to happen when she says your real name instead of Cumass. There was a part where she says that. Is there a part where she says? Was it supposed to be like, she was like, It's like, I'm not talking to the game you. I'm talking to you, and then she says, would like read my computer files and then be like, I'm talking to you, Andrew. Is that what it would have been like? God damn, dude. Like, that's just fucking. That's insane. That is honestly insane, dude. Like that. I love shit like that. I love shit like that. Probably, but the Steam messes. Probably, but Steam messes it up. Fucking Steam. I love you for your summer sale that I just, your frequent sales that I just bought. Whatever my PC is named as. I think my PC is just like Andrew's Windows 10 or some shit. I, there's a part of me that wants to say, like, if you know more games like this, recommend them to me. But part of a game like this being good is that you don't know what it is. Like, you think it's just, oh yeah, it's just a cute little dating sim, and then it's like Eldritch Abominations. Man, dude, like, for real, that was awesome. That was an amazing. I'm so glad I played this. I'm so glad I waited, because this was one of those games. This was one of those games that I always heard about and I always wanted to play, but I just never. It was never available for anything, and so like I just didn't play it. You know what I mean? Like, it was like that with Persona 5 for a while. Like, I heard it a lot and I really wanted to get into it, but I just didn't. I it wasn't. I couldn't buy it on anything that I had, so I just didn't look into it. I didn't watch any Let's Plays, and I'm so glad I didn't, because this was an amazing experience. If you were any more honest, then you probably would have ruined it for me. Yeah, yeah. Even in the second half, honestly, that's the thing about it. Like, any like small detail about it, you can't really let slip, because then it might fucking spoil it. I really like that. That it really is my only regret, that I didn't name my character in the game after myself. That I gave him like some stupid ass name, because it probably would have been like so much better. But we're gonna blame that on Steam. Crimson Gray. I'll have to remember that. I'm gonna. Is that on Steam too, or is that? Let me look that up real quick. Crimson Gray. Oh, it is on Steam. I look it up. I looked it up, and it's like the first thing that comes up is Crimson Gray. 50% off. Oh, that's a fucking Steam sale, man. Store. Crimson. It's like $5 on Steam. Play that when I have the chance. All right. I'm gonna add this to my wish list. I gotta see in. Okay, I gotta look in the Steam page for Doki Doki Literature Club. Would I recommend this to other players? Absolutely. I want to see store page. Hi, Monica here. Welcome to the Literature Clubs. Hang on, let me put on. Let me go back to this and put on capture. Hi, Monica here. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique members. Sorry, the youthful bundle of sunshine. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the literature club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can already tell that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Heart. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Persona 5 Royale is only 40. It's only $42. It's only $42. I could totally get that right now. I could totally buy that again. Absolutely could, but I won't. Shut up. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for the stream then. That's gonna be it for the stream. Fucking amazing game, dude. Fucking amazing. Holy like that was so good. That was just honestly so good. Every that was so good. It was so good. That's all I can really say. It's so good. This is a game. This is definitely a game that I'm gonna have to ask people like, "Hey, do you know Doki Doki Literature Club?" And if they're like, "No," I'm like, "Well, come on over, play this fun little game." Holy shit, dude! This was honestly, yeah, this is my longest stream to date. Yeah, 5 hours. If we didn't play New Vegas at the start, it probably would have been shorter. But holy shit, dude, this was such a good game. This was honestly fucking amazing. I really loved it. It's yeah, this is my long. I've been going for 5 hours and 25 minutes, and I think my streams usually go for like 2 hours, maybe three, 2 hours 30, maybe 3 hours. So this is definitely my longer. I'm gonna cut it down for YouTube though, because I'm not gonna put the fucking uh, Fallout shit in the Doki Doki session, but whatever. But yeah, goddamn, this was honestly a fucking amazing game. This was real. This was really. I loved it. This is one of those games where it's gonna be one of those games where like you see people ask all the time like, oh, if you could like forget you played a game and then play it all over again, what game would that be? Like this is definitely gonna be in probably at the top of my list. Like Doki Doki. Like if I could replay a game for the first time again, that's right. It's definitely gonna be Doki Doki. What's my YouTube? My YouTube is if you just search up Andrew IV. I'll post a link in the chat. It's also linked on my Twitch. I think it's linked in one of the cards there. It should be linked in one of the cards on Twitch. or somewhere in the about section. 1 second. Oh, are you gonna post an Aki? Can you post links? Well, you're a mod, so you should be able to. I'm gonna grab it just to. Oh, you can post links. Oh, okay. You are a mod, so that makes the most sense. But yeah, that's my YouTube right there. If I basically just post all of my streams that you know, yeah, I basically just post all my streams there. Just so dude, I appreciate it so much. Thank you, dude. It really means a lot. It really means a lot. As I'm trying to grow a little bit and all that. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. But anyway, as I've said 18,000 times already, that's gonna do it for this session. Uh, yeah, just fucking phenomenal game. Holy shit! Like that was such a good experience. That's all I can say. I can't say go play it because you won't get the same experience having just watched the stream. But yeah, it's so great. Instead of playing yourself, trick your friends into playing it. Let them suffer. But yeah, it's so great. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for sticking with me this long. It's like 1 in the fucking morning for me. If you enjoyed, watching, please drop a follow. I really appreciate it. If you're watching if you're watching the post upload on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. I really appreciate it. I'll see you all on the next stream of whatever game that may be. So, thank you all for sticking with me and take care.